Stop. That makes more sense anyways. Alright, I'm sharing. I hope they're sharing. You think they're sharing? Maybe we should ask them to share. Don't make that noise.
Me?
Yeah, just tell them to share.
All right, I'm supposed to tell you to share. I'll put on my best, 1-900 operator voice for you here. All right, you know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. You need to push that button. You need to push that button. You need to share. Don't smash that button unless they say it's okay. But we say it's okay for you to push that button. You know where the button is, don't you?
Oh, is it this button?
You better know where the button is by Valentine's Day. Oh, that's the wrong button?
I forgot that I set up the button to work for me and not for you.
And the women folk were displeased.
Oh, I amuse me.
Oh, man. I'm making sure all my stuff is plugged in right. I had to get my strap off of the other guitar and put the strap on to this guitar. I'll beat you to it. And you can beat people as long as they say it's okay. Again, consent is really the name of the game. I can't turn that into something dirty.
I'm sure you could.
I probably could.
There we go. Okay, there we go. Dijon in the house! Sorry, I'm not by a mic. I gotta yell.
Oh, please don't.
No, we're not in stereo. That's almost a disaster. Oh, that's good to remember, actually, because that has to sit over here.
Valentine's Day is coming.
Valentine's Day is almost in the house.
And if you don't have a Valentine,
You better get a
you
Valentine
can
outside
be
your house.
mine.
Oh,
Is that true?
You can be mine. You can be ours.
It's like Crystal Huff's never been here before.
Has she never been here before? I don't think she has been here very frequently.
Maybe she's
What
never been this
up,
early.
Crystal?
Maybe she's never been this early to understand what is happening.
It's a curtain.
Yes, it's a curtain.
It's like a
We
digital
talk
curtain.
to you. We whisper as if we're peeking out
Sometimes
from
we make
behind.
weird noise.
Oh,
Sort of like we're
sometimes.
behind a real-
Sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, sing your
Sometimes we
Valentine's
make-
song again for Crystal.
It's almost Valentine.
Valentine.
It's almost Valentine.
Almost Valentine.
And if you don't have a Valentine, you can be mine.
Be my baby.
You can be ours.
Listen to me exercise my tongue.
That was
Yes,
my lips.
the spine is what Rob looks like without makeup. I agree with Gordon. It is like a grand unveiling. Very strong Portal vibes right now. Yes, so the spine logo has been our logo for a long time. Rob drew the spine. It is an interned spine. It is all deep and emotional. And I vowed that one day I would get a tattoo of it.
Yeah, that's fine with me. I mean, I've seen them before. They've seen. Oh, hello, humans.
What up? What is freaking up?
There's cat hair on my damn.
It's part of
Way to
life
freak
here.
out.
Yeah, well, that's my way.
So welcome to Live from the Lair tonight. We're going to have our very good friend Greg Klyma come in as a special guest.
Now, I'm not going to turn on his mic yet, but I'm going to give you a flash of him. Let's see that he's
Make
listening.
sure
he's
like,
listening.
ready. Is he ready?
Yeah, he's got his clothes on. That's all
Okay,
that
good.
matters. Okay, look at him. Oh, he looks good.
Look at that
Oh,
shirt.
And he's
Sucking
gone.
it in.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Let me do it again. Just get it.
Oh, there's the side of his head. Oh, yeah.
And that super fly hat.
I
Man.
love it. I'm amused by me.
Oh.
What woman? Oh, my goodness.
Don't call
We're
her woman.
ilyAIMY
Hold
from
on,
Baltimore,
don't
Maryland. It's a
call her
pleasure to be all
woman.
up in his house because we're coming from our house. And we're really excited because tonight we've got Greg Klyma as a special guest. And, there he is again. Okay. And the really cool thing about webcasting is that means we can bring him into our lair. Greg is actually too tall to be in our lair.
He way tall.
I think he would probably hit his head in the lair. ilyAIMY, I've often felt that some of our success with touring is actually partially made possible by the fact that we're all short. There's no one in the band that's over 5'9", and that allows us to tour in small cars, which is kind of wonderful, I think. You think? I think.
We're being good and sharing things.
Oh, what? Okay. Oh my God.
I just shared a thing. I'm going to get off my
I want to
phone.
play music in a sec.
I'm going to get off my phone. Oh, and things are happening.
Ah,
Did you do that?
it's like magic.
Why did it do that? Did we make a special noise? Like,
No.
you just like to mess with us.
Hey, Debbie.
Why you gotta mess with us, though?
Let's make sure this is working.
I'm also turning off my phone now.
Okay, good. I
Not
know
that anybody
y'all aren't
calls
here
me.
to watch us.
Nobody ever calls me. Don't call me, though.
I've gotten 3 phone calls in the last 7 minutes. Shall we play a song?
So if, like me, your computer or your phone crashes with a video on Facebook, you can go to Twitch. You can go to Rob ilyAIMY at Twitch, or you can go to YouTube. Just
All the links are at ilyAIMY.com. Right there.
I decided to stand because I feel like I need to be standy.
Well, good.
I enjoy
Well,
being standy.
let's give them a taste of, I think, Greg Klyma's favorite ilyAIMY song.
I believe it is.
I think it is too.
I said, for better or for worse, 2 years since the fields have borne anything but dirt. And how can love stay green when the fields won't do the same? We were worn out as the ground the day the dust storm came. I ran for the shelter, you met me down inside. For so close together, after all this time, it wasn't that fear I felt when my heart pounded with the door. Rise that night like lightning, pulled me to the floor, and your lips felt like forgiveness, and your hands were smooth through all their roughness. Took the red right off the bar. Didn't even matter. You held me in your arms. You polished me smooth. Took the blush right off of my skin. No use being shy. I was once your shelter every night. And your lips felt like forgiveness. And your hands were smooth through all their roughness. The world ended above. We made love, yeah. And a kiss took a storm so wild to bury us alive, bury us alive, bring us back to life. Your lips felt like forgiveness. Your hands were smooth through all this roughness.
As the world ended above, we made love. We made love.
Honey, kiss me before the Lord decides. We could use a saint.
We pulled on so hard.
We could use a saint.
Pulled on so hard. Thank you. So, if you are having trouble with the feed on one location, some people are reporting some Facebook angst, you can always go hit ilyAIMY.com. All the links to Twitch and YouTube are there and Facebook are there. So if you do need to flip around, all those links are there. I think Kristen's going to throw the links for everything in there as well. Oh, look at them go.
I like that one of my curls is like trying to like snake over to be your little Medusa friend.
Hold on.
You're fine.
I need my shoe booty voice because I need to
Oh, Lord.
Jedi Nightmare.
Who's got a Jedi Nightmare? Or is that somebody's
Jedi
handle?
Nightmare. That's the name. I'm
Nice.
so into Jedi Nightmare. I'm really excited
I
about it.
admire people with cool handles. Like, I can't have a cool handle. I have love handles, don't you dare. Better on Twitch so far. Nightmare is a cool way to do that, too. I like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Nigit Emere. Was that what it was?
No.
Oh,
No.
Jedi
It's never like that.
Nitemere? Nitemere?
So, funny story about Nightmare. When I was in, I think, second grade, we had a spelling bee, and I got Nightmare, and I spelled it NIGHTMIRROR because I thought it was Nightmare.
Which I remember you telling us that, and I still think that's smarter and cooler and better. They should have given you a different prize for creativity. My brother had funny things when we were little. My brother, when he sang the ABCs, at the end of it, you know, you go, now I know my ABCs. You know how in the song it's next time won't you sing with me? My brother used to sing, next time won't you sing with a frog. I don't know why, and now it's in my head forever. He also misheard, like, the do-re-mi of it all. And it was a doe, a deer, a female deer, Ray, a chocolate golden sun.
Ooh.
And I like that better. I would enjoy a chocolate golden sun.
And Mark, again, if you're having trouble with Facebook, just switch over to YouTube or Twitch.
Same deal, less bugs.
Again,
So we're coming up on Valentine's Day, and so we're going to play some love songs and some anti-love songs, I think is going to be our plan for the evening. Because I'm tired of celebrating my birthday. That's not entirely true. This is our 46th week of doing Live from the Lair.
And it's your 46th
And it was my 46th birthday. That's just nuts. It's almost like I planned it. But I didn't. This is a song I wrote for my wife. Lingering, keep finding a way to stall this day. It's a sweet, sweet movement. The birds are straining their sounds to lend some charm to charm city's clouds. The power's out, the lines are down, the worlds are out. Gonna be a long slow day anyhow. It's a sweet, sweet moment. The sun's bright and lingering. Keep finding a way to stall this day. It's a sweet, sweet movement. I love the curve and the sway. The birds are unnerved and all have escaped. The hour's out. The lines are down. The roads are out. It's gonna be a long, slow day anyhow. The calendar tells the day and the date, and this old sailor knows just why you gotta wait one more day. Let's stay and wait out this day and date. Keep the world outside. Fridays just gotta wait, yeah. Spinning, so we're not headed out. Nobody needs this on a day like this. I insist I can sweeten the deal with my hand on your wrist. I'm out right here. It's a whole day gone, but I don't get a kid. I only get better when we stay right here. Power's out, the lines are down, the roads are out, but the heat is on. The coffee's drunk, the calls are made. It's gonna be a long, slow day anyway. But if the power's back, we'll keep those lights turned down. The roads could still be out. It's gonna be a long, slow night anyhow. Chris, Eric.
What?
That's right.
What's right? I don't know the words to anything either. That's why he has me. I'm the human post-it note.
Heather, you want to go with one of your tunes, or what do you want to do?
I don't know. Let's do. Do you think we can try the third from the side? I'm trying to at least leave some element of surprise. Is that acceptable?
Yeah,
Okay.
You just got to be clear so that I know which instrument.
Third down on my column. What?
So Valentine's Day is coming up. I think we're throwing in a few sort of lovey songs.
Sorry.
Rowan's not here. What are you doing?
I'm punchy tonight.
You really are. So we figured we'd throw in some of the lovey crap. We don't write a lot of lovey crap, so some of the lovey crap has to be covered lovey crap. Covered lovey crap is totes my wedding band.
I agree.
We actually recorded a special version of this and sent it to friends of ours whose wedding we were supposed to play in person in North Carolina this past fall, but that could not happen for probably obvious reasons. So we sent it to them.
Chat sometimes, just because you can't keep up from here. It's just I wonder what Aaron's talking about, but I probably don't want to know.
If the sun refused to shine, I would still be loving you. When mountains crumble to the sea, there would still be you and me. Kind of woman, I give you my all. Kind of woman, nothing more. Little drops of rain, whisper of the pain, tears of love lost in the days gone by. Love is strong. To you there is no wrong. Together we shall go till we die. My. Inspiration is what you are to me. Inspiration, look, see. So today my world it smiles, your hand in mine, we walk the miles. Thanks to you it will be done. For you and me are the only one. And I'm saying happiness, no more be sad. Happiness, I'm glad. And if the sun refused to shine, I would still be loving you. Mountains crumble to the sea, there will still be you and me.
Yay, I'm so glad Jillian was out there. I wasn't sure if she was listening, but Jillian is the bride.
So yeah, we were basically becoming. Oh yay! Oh, today is the day Mom proposed. I saw the pictures on stage. So yeah, you represent the love to us right now because you were like the wedding we didn't get to play. Thank you. Yeah, we're basically becoming a Led Zeppelin cover band.
Oh, I've got another good Valentine's Day song for Led Zeppelin. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Hold on.
Totes cool.
Yeah. So we were trying to think of lovey songs.
Lovey-dovey cover crap is my wedding band. Okay.
Lovey-dovey cover crap. And then I thought lovey is
Man, I
almost
wanna make a graphic for
like
that.
levy.
Lovey-dovey cover crap. Oh, I feel like that would be like an old school tattoo.
Yay, hey, Vaughn.
Old school tattoo, lovey-dovey cover crap. And it'd be like the heart, and instead of saying like mom, lovey-dovey cover crap. It's also a good enunciation exercise.
Here's a lovey song that's not lovey, but
It's
levy.
not, oh, right.
Ah.
I see what you did there.
Thank
I see
you.
what you did there.
levee's gonna break. If it keeps on raining, the levee's gonna break. If the levee breaks, I have no place to stay. Levee taught me to weep and moan. Levee taught me to weep and moan. He's got what it takes to make a mountain man leave his home. Leave his home, leave his home, leave his home, yeah. Your way home, you don't know which way to go. If you're going down south, they got no work for you if you don't know about Chicago. Oh, 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 Tram won't do you no good. Crime won't help you, cram won't do you no good. Levee breaks, so mama, you got to move. Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move, yeah. Oh, last night I sat on the levee and moaned. Oh, last night I sat on the levee and moaned. About my baby and my happy home. Take it home, take it home, take it home, yeah. When you're trying to make your way home, you don't know which way to go. If you're going down south, they got no work for you if you don't know about Chicago. Oh, 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 take you. I'm sorry, but I can't take you. I'm sorry, but I can't take you. I'm going down now. I'm going down. I'm going down now. I'm going down. I'm going down now. I'm going down. As a Levee Devy song. You gonna hit Phantom?
I don't know. Hey, I like this song.
I do not
my
have
God,
a
this
pedal
person-
board,
no.
Chris, but I've been thinking about experimenting more. But now I play close to the bridge and I get creepy sounds.
Kristen does not need a pedal. She
Yeah,
is
we've been talking about it.
self-contained.
She's interested in pedals.
Thank you.
She's pedal curious.
Hi, Mommy. And Bella. Hi, Bella. The poor dog's going to freak out. All right. I choose you. All right. Phantom is like an anti-love song in the truest sense. Phantom was actually written, most people know this, who know us, because I used to teach, and I had a student who had lost a limb and described to me the notion of phantom pain, and I thought to myself, man, that's so very much like the relationship, the one that, you know, the off again, on again one, where then when it's off, it's like, it is the limb you still feel, it is the itch you can't scratch. So, let me make sure it's all happy. There's a version of this on my solo CD. We tried to record it for years and we could not like find the way. And I think one of the things was it needed kit, it needed drag, it really needed something to give it that feel. So on the CD, in my mind, it's very much like Alice in Chains meets Jeffrey Foucault. That's actually how I explained it to the producer. I'm like, I'm going for this kind of thing.
Plus banjo.
That was to me the Foucault. It was a little bit of that sort of feel. Because really what was in my head, there's a Jeffrey Foucault song called I Dream an Old Lover. Gorgeous song. One day I'll cover it. And there was a real spare, very echoey feel to it, and I liked that. I got it. I swear it's still there. I swear it's still there. At the tips of my fingers, a powerful dream. I once more than hope, twice alive for his soul, for his heart, my own. But as long as I am, I can still feel it in my head, like the lamb I lost in a war. I fear I'll bleed to death. They swear there's nothing left, scarred under the skin, spare, disfiguring. I should count my blessings, re-given. I hear someone needed it more, will take better care than the one before. It is us someone dying for his heart. But as numb as I am, I can still feel it in my head, like the I swear it's still there. I swear it's still there. At the tips of my fingers, a powerful dream.
What?
All right.
Yeah, it was good.
Good smile.
Thank you.
Chris, Eric has a question.
What's the question? Any inspiration from Irving's The Fourth Hand as well? I love that. Well, I actually have never finished that book. I started it, and it's weird. The Fourth Hand is one of Irving's stranger books. I do love me some John Irving. I would be hard-pressed to pick a favorite John Irving book. I really did like The World According to Garp, but I read that later. I openly wept reading A Prayer for Owen Meany. And Satter House Rules is a classic. But The Fourth Hand is strange. Do you know? Fourth Hand is about like the wife of this guy who died requesting like visits with the man who gets his hand as a transplant. It's real weird for Irving. It's super strange. So no, actually, Phantom definitely 100% came from that kid talking to me about the itch he couldn't scratch. That the itching was the worst. And at the time, my relationship had been transplanted to another relationship, and it really, really felt like that. So no, that's where it came from.
Speaking of literary references, though.
I'm headed for the rocks again. Silence all the way. Oh, to go my mother's way. Screaming all the while. But now I know I'll take anything, any given chance. My fear is I'll take everything. No one left standing. Oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me. And I will come for you, just as they'll come for me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, the crown will kill me. I'm headed for the rocks again, belittled all the way. Oh, to go my cousin's way. Kill after kill. But I keep my teeth unto myself. I keep my weapons clean. Still you throw at me to the sands for this and brought my children to the ground. Oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me. And I will come for you, just as will come for me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, the crown will kill me. I won't do. Damn what I won't say to you. I won't tell you how it ends or who abandons you. Just damn what they won't do to you.
That's fine, I got you. Very used to killing fields, I'll wish y'all one.
Drag you to the killing fields. I place you on the line. I dig your hole myself, my friend, just like I've always done. When my war is through with you, had its way as I shed my tears for the way it died, and wash my hands of you. With all my love, my life, you have what is left of me, and I will come with you. After they're done with me, my Sahaya, Sahaya, to heaven hold me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, to heaven hold me. My Sahaya, Sahaya.
But it sounded good, though. If you're going to hit a wrong chord, I'm telling people.
Okay, yeah, no, but so I bought myself a new pedal for my birthday, and it's really cool. But I'm slightly distracted by how cool it is, and every once in a while I'm like, what a neat sound. I wonder who is that Kristen? And then I'm like, oh no, that's me. And then I look down and see all the pretty lights, and oh, you know what? I can turn on more pretty lights.
Kristen did make good dinner, by the way.
Yeah.
I would put
Thank
on
you, Chris.
Chris, I would not argue with you. And actually, dear, yeah, let's have that every night. That's fine.
I can make Chris jealous because it was a delicious vegan Korean tofu bowl with
Rowan's
pickled
there, too.
vegetables. Mm-hmm.
It's real good. Yeah, man. When it warms up and it's summer again, I better get some good stuff going because I was the cooking person. Whoever's house cooks.
Aw, hey, Annette.
Man, Annette,
Annette
I
Russell,
have listened to "The World Is on Fire." Like
That song is so
that
hot.
song is
Oh my
hot and also an excellent anthem for the apocalypse.
I just want to say specifically to Annette, without my wife watching, that song is really, really, really,
Just because
really,
you're the only one on
really
camera doesn't
quite
mean we're not here.
hot.
No, that song is gorgeous.
Oh my God, yes.
No, I love Annette Waslick so much because actually she like reminds me so much of Chrissy Hine, but like if Chrissy Hine was more of like a folky, and I love the Pretenders. I really do. That song is so special.
So a cool thing about, since Annette's in the feed, we can mention that every second Tuesday, I work with John Platt to produce his On Your Radar program. And last night, basically, we just had a fantastic show. It was probably the first time it's actually gone completely 100%.
It's always perfect every time.
It's always
Everything's
perfect
great.
every time. And it was beautiful. And when he sent me the flyer for what next month was going to be, I was like all Twitter-pated because not only is it my second favorite Bostonian, because
All right, so your second favorite Bostonian has got to be Danielle.
Tom Bianchi.
Oh, so
Danielle Moralia
is
is
your first favorite Bostonian?
no. My second favorite is Danielle. My first favorite is
Greg.
Greg.
oh shit, yeah, Greg.
Good save.
Thanks, dear. I love Tom Bianchi. I'm sorry. I'm not going to make any bones about it. He's
No, I
one of my.
figured
Oh
Tom
my
was your
God,
favorite
I adore
favorite,
him.
though.
Okay, so my third favorite Bostonian.
There you go.
Shit, I'm screwed. Is Danielle Moralia, and her and Annette Waslick are 2/3 of the bill.
Oh,
That's gonna be a
nice.
badass show.
The next
You're gonna need
who's
to.
the other
second
person?
Tuesday. So
Who's the other
John
person?
Platt's On Your Radar.
Who's the other person? Do you remember?
I don't know them. I don't remember
Okay.
their thing.
That'll be a good one.
Sorry, that was terrible.
Well, we
There's probably only one way to save that.
we really love the Boston crew. Okay, we can do that. I'm gonna need to stand for this. We really do love the Boston crew. We've had a really long relationship with them.
True, but we'll pretend. He is a.
Craig is
He's
probably
not
like,
originally
he's
a
kinda like
Bostonian.
Watertown or something.
No, he's
They're-
from Buffalo.
I know,
Yeah.
but they get all specific about like their
They
neighborhoods.
really do. He was Somerville, but I don't know what he is now.
Bostonian.
We are a very weird plug for you. We do love you, though. Have we ever done this on one of the live streams? I don't know that we have.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Okay.
We sort of teased this last week. Yes, Christmas.
ultimate and anti-love, I suppose.
I think I want, like, I thought, like, that chorus was, like, 90s grungy. But
That's very,
I don't think it's right.
Damn Yankees or something.
Ew.
Can you take
Stop
me
it, stop
high?
it, stop
That is a
it,
good
stop
song. Do not even talk about Damn Yankees like that. Somerville shout out, that's right. Oh my god. I don't know what's happening, people. I'm here for you. This song, playing this song really makes me feel like the bars. The bars we're not playing right now. She has me like a Pisces when I'm weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnetic trap. I wish I could ease your cancer when you turn back. Hey, wait, I got a real complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a real complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. You're in vice. Eating orchids forgive no one just yet. Cut myself on angel hair and baby's breath. Broken habit of your highness, I'm left black. Throw down your umbilical noose so I can climb right back. Hey, wait, I got complaints. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got complaints. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Your advice. Your advice. Your advice. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for been drawn into your magnetic picture. I wish I could eat your kiss away. You'll turn back. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a real complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Your advice. Your advice.
Support for this because you are dragging this, baby.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
All of my lungs are like.
Thank you,
it
John.
really is. It really
I don't
is.
remember if this is on the Unplugged album, but I remember when I saw that show, and I don't know, I was in 10th grade or something. Little classical me, cellist, but like wanting to do other things. And they had a cellist in the show, and I was like, I want to do that.
Yeah. And then we came and went, guess what? Do this all the time. Now, cello is the angstiest of all the stringed instruments. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah. I've thought sometimes that if I was ever going to go on, like, The Voice, that's probably, like, the jam. I don't know. I've struggled, because the song that I did do for them when I, like, did the little cattle call, you know, it didn't do anything. So I was like, eh.
So I think we should do one or two more, and then we should bring Greg Klyma on.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
One or two. They're discussing. While they're discussing, I will mention. So this is I think our 46th live from the Lair. We've been doing these weekly every Wednesday for 46 weeks. Next week, we are not streaming on Wednesday. Oh my God, because we will be streaming on Thursday, a special show, not on these channels, but through Institute of Musical Traditions concert series. It is a ticketed show, and I'm going to drop the info for that into the comments.
IMTfolk.org. The tickets are just $10, and frankly, so many of you have been amazing about tipping more than just $10 anyway. So pretend make it a ticket instead. And we're going to be at the mercy of Charlie Pilzer, and there are worse mercies to be at because he's got lots of cameras and he's got a full-out studio in place, and that means we're going to be able to bring Rowan Corbett back into play.
Quartet has not been since
we've
summer.
been stuck inside. So we actually have the space and maybe even a separate room and whatnot. So we're going to have Rowan Corbett with us, and that's going to be pretty epic. And just having a Grammy Award-winning studio engineer doing the mix as opposed to me making it up as I go along is huge. So I'm really, really excited about that for next week. I'm going to still say, but that means we're still streaming every week, so it's not like we broke anything, okay?
It's just Thursday instead of Wednesday.
I'm weird about numbers, so I just want to make that clear. We've still streamed every week.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Dude, I haven't. You have.
Alien
So this is to me like the ultimate anti-Valentine song. I wanted to do some stuff we hadn't done for a long time, if at all, during streaming. This is my second favorite Prince song, because my first favorite Prince song is Darling Nikki, and I'm not
We totally
ready.
could do that.
We could do that online.
It's like we don't have to worry about the children in the audience.
I
Just turn
knew
it
a
off.
girl named Nikki. You could say she was a sex fiend. I met her in a hotel lobby, masturbating with a magazine. She said, how'd you like to waste some time? And I could not believe when I saw little Nikki grind. Look out, Nikki, look out!
Oh, yeah. This is not that
That's
song.
hot. Oh my God, yeah. I don't remember how to play this at all.
But we're doing another song.
let's you just take a minute there. I also want to make sure this is not wildly out.
So Prince did write this song. There is
Everybody
another
knows that now.
version that is the most well known, but everybody covers
We should just
this.
play this, and then we'll get Greg Klyma in, and then we'll
Okay.
tune the fuck out of every instrument we own.
Greg, this is your one song warning.
It's been 7 hours and 15 days since you took your love away. I go out every night and sleep all day since you took your love away. Since you've been gone, I can do whatever I want. Can see whomever I choose. Can eat my dinner in a fancy restaurant. But nothing can take away these blues. 'Cause nothing compares to you. It's been so lonely without you here, like a bird without a song. Nothing can stop these lonely tears from falling. Tell me, baby, where did I go wrong? Can throw my arms around every boy I see. They remind me of you. I went to the doctor and guess what he told me? Guess what he told me? Said, girl, you better try to have fun no matter what you do. But he's a fool, 'cause nothing compares to you. Mama in the backyard all died when you went away. I know that living with me, baby, was sometimes hard, but I'm willing to give it another try. 'Cause nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you.
Give me a sec, because I've got to change some settings.
I know.
Are thrilled to bring on Greg Klyma, who's been our friend for many, many years. Frequent house guest when touring
he's on
is
the
a
TV.
thing.
I like his little
It'll
TV.
be a thing again. Oh.
Hey, on
And
the
he
TV.
has shared shows with us at the Medial Cafe a couple times. He's been to T-Volve and to other places.
Played the open mic.
Yeah. Bob's open mic. So, and he's had us on his fabulous virtual programs, which he will tell you about as well. So we thought we'd return the gesture.
I like this idea of us having guests. It's been a little bit tricky to like make happen, but you are
But
second
you've
one. You are our
you-
second one.
Yes.
Awesome.
So thank you for letting us experiment on you.
You're welcome.
So, man, okay. For those of you who don't know,
If it's the first time.
what's that? Well, we could set up the headphones and everything like that. Maybe we'll do that between the next song, but okay, because it's a little dicey. Anyways, so Greg, can you tell us, for those people who don't know you, you are, I think it's important to point out that you're very tall, because that's something they wouldn't be able to
Obsessed with
grasp from this particular setup. And you're an exquisite writer. And I must admit, you are the person who I think, you know, lots of people point us out, ilyAIMY out as like one of the hardest working folk bands out there. And that's nothing compared to you. Like, I've just been stunned by watching you put your mind to, I'm going to write this type of song, or I'm going to perform like this, or I'm going to get on the road and tour this many days out of the year. I watched you go from, you know, like seeing storytelling is a good idea to becoming a consummate storyteller, and watch you become this spectacular, like, stage man. And now COVID has given you an entire new opportunity to blossom into something else, where who knew that you were an amazing television show host, you know, and producer and everything like that. And here you are. So can you talk to us, you know, about who you are and especially what you've been doing for the last year?
I'm afraid to say anything right now after that beautiful introduction. All I can do is mess it up. That's a,
Well, I've given it to you to mess up.
Thank you so much. I'm flattered by all of that. And I grew up in a blue collar town, and I didn't have the inclination. I had the opportunity to be a garbage man like my dad and many of my uncles. I had the opportunity to do other jobs too. And I could not find it in my character to hold down that kind of thing, you know. So I wind up becoming a creative type with writing songs and playing instruments and whatnot. But the work ethic that I grew up with is really a huge part of who I am, you know. I grew up around blue collar people doing blue collar jobs, and you wake up and you put your nose to the grindstone even when it's hard, right? So I mean, I just apply that to all this stuff. And since the pandemic happened, I remember when a friend of mine was going through a breakup, and I bumped into her out on Mass Ave, and she said to me that she was trying to think about how that breakup was happening for her, not to her. And since the pandemic, I've used that logic. How is this happening for me? You know, I think there's it's really easy to be like, how is it happening to us? That's obvious, you know, but how is it happening for me? And my answer to that was, wow, live streaming. There's so much I can do in this format that I just can't do at a bar or a cafe or any of it, you know? So and I'm very lucky. I have a dear friend named Aaron Sugar, resident video wizard on All Together Now. So, you know, I have access to a really brilliant graphic video guy who makes the fun stuff happen on this whole other level. You know, it's like
before you go too much further, definitely tell them what All Together Now is. That's every other Thursday night.
Been doing it every other Thursday, which means we'll be going toe to toe next week. Next week is February 18th, and All Together Now will be happening on my Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube channels. All of my handles are Social Klyma. YouTube.com/Social Klyma, Facebook.com/Social Klyma, Twitch twitch.tv/ say it with me, friends. Come on now, you know you wanna social Klyma. And I do all together now is a well, it's not your typical 2-hour interactive musical variety live stream. You know, special guests, video wizardry, other shenanigans. My housemate Becky participates in it in a big way. We bring some old timey music. Still trying to figure out more ways to do more stuff. You know, unlike playing shows, you know this from being on the road. You do something on Wednesday night, and you're like, cool. You know, tomorrow when we play this in this other city 200 miles from here, let's try something slightly different. And you get to develop the show with each gig in each different city in front of a different audience. This thing, it's like,
Nope.
And it was the closest I ever felt like I was like on the Muppet Show.
Hey,
and you got to do it live in front of people. Like they come back the next week. It's like, okay, did he learn anything from what he screwed up last time?
right. Well, the thing I've learned is that actually I have a couple more buttons to press than I thought I was going to make this back and forth work in this format. So actually, Greg, if I can ask you to go ahead and play me 3 songs all in a row, we're gonna give you the full screen, and I'll come and talk with you again after your set.
All in a row. All right.
Does that work? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry to
All
dump
together
that
now.
on you. Sorry to dump that on you, but there's just a couple little more things that are going on than
I know all about hitting the wrong buttons.
It's my world, man. Oh my God.
It's the whole thing. It's like, oh, now that one.
My friends, please sit back and enjoy a set from the spectacular Greg freaking Klyma.
Thank you, ilyAIMY. Here's a song my friend Scott Carpenter wrote. Leaning on a signpost in the rain, I gotta find my way back home again. I wanna see you smiling down on me as I wake up under the willow tree. And just as soon as it feels I could be so safe, turn my back and your blue eyes turn away. Turn my back and your blue eyes turn. Every wall, no matter how thick, only as strong as its weakest brick. I need shelter from this raging sea, bricks that keep on falling on me. And just as soon as it feels I could be so safe, turn my back and your blue eyes turn away. Turn my back and your blue eyes turn away. Leaning on a signpost in the rain, I gotta find my way back home again. I wanna see you smiling down on me as I wake up under the willow tree. And just as soon as it feels I could be so safe, turn my back and your blue eyes turn away. Turn my back and your blue eyes turn away. Turn my back and your blue eyes turn away. one's called Signpost. You can find that on an album called Another Man's Treasure, Klyma.bandcamp.com. Want to let everybody on YouTube know, hello to all the people on YouTube and Twitch and Facebook. If you're on the YouTube, I got a YouTube channel. I'd love for you to subscribe to it. youtube.com/socialklyma. Trying to get my subscriptions up on the YouTube. And followers on Twitch. Please follow me on Twitch. Like me on Facebook. That'd be great. I was playing a show the other night. I play every Tuesday on Twitch at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're following me there, I dress up in a cowboy hat and shades, and it's the dude. And I was on this past Tuesday and the week before. One of these past weeks, I played this song, and I was told that I sounded like Rob from ilyAIMY. That guitar part. It's like I sound like Rob from ilyAIMY on this song. I'm like, man, that's badass. So that I want to play this one for you now, because apparently, you know, it's got a little bit of the Rob feel to it. From my 2005 album called Driver, this song is called Chat It Up. Talk, 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 roll out the red carpet for the communications age. I emailed you back about that text about the post I made on your Facebook page. Nowadays there isn't anywhere you can go where you can't reach everyone and they can't reach you. Well, some people thrive in this, others in self-defense. Simply do not chat it up like they used to. Cell phone society talk is cheap. You should see my pricing plan. I can talk to my girlfriend in town for as much as it costs me to talk to this girl in Japan. She don't speak my language, I don't speak hers. A computer chip translates as we chortle and coo. When my girl in town found out, she blew a fuse, and now we just do not chat it up like we used to. Retrieval syndrome, Orwell was onto something. Screens casting images in everyone's room. Information superhighway, surf, safari. Help me rhyme, yeah, you got it. Chat me up soon. Online breeds cowardice as anyone's alias keeps them anonymous in their points of view. With capital letters, Rhonda said that I upset her, and now we just don't chat it up like we used to. Once upon a time in my neighborhood, you could see all the way down to the end of the street. Neighbors were neighborly, we sat on our porches. I knew all their names, they knew me. Now folks keep to themselves, all locked up in their houses. 8-foot-high fences obscuring the view. We wave to each other as we exit our driveways, but we just do not chat it up like we used to. I need a tonic for talk electronic, while others just cannot get enough of it. Yes, my cell phone is handy, but I have a little peeve. Can I get a witness? Where's the etiquette? At movies and concerts, libraries and restaurants, talk on a cell phone and don't have a clue. I'm told I should accept it, but I find it rude. There are some things that I just don't care to get used to. certain subjects you don't chat up in polite company. But all this talk about talking has me feeling quite odd. I was torn over which to pick, so I flipped the coin to decide the topic. Tails down, no politics for now, heads up. God, born-again Christians pray to a born-again Jew. And this one says like Abraham, he speaks with you-know-who. Well, I've read from Scripture, and I've talked to God too, but he just does not chat it up like he used to. They just do not chat it up like they used to. It does not chat it out. How that happened. Thank you so much. It's officially. Maybe there.
We have to talk. We have to talk.
You gotta jump in.
All right, hold on. We have to talk.
What's that now?
We're gonna make it work.
What happened?
Where's my button?
Here's the button, Rob.
There it is. I got it. Okay.
All right,
cool.
there we
Sorry,
go.
Sorry.
Where's the button, Rob?
One.
Where did you put the button, Rob?
Got it, man.
One, because we like you so much as a person, I forget how freaking awesome you are. And inevitably, somewhere in your set, I'm always like, God, he's so good. Why do I forget how good he is?
Let us raise our glasses to one Greg Klyma.
Greg freaking Klyma,
Greg
ladies
freaking
and gentlemen. So there was a moment in there where I turned to Rob and I was like, that's a very Rob line. And so I see where you were
So we
going
might
with
have
that.
to cover that one because
I think you oughta.
I don't know how I've never heard that
I know.
tune.
Oh, really?
We have.
No.
Hey there, Rowan. I see Rowan's with us on YouTube tonight. How you doing, sir? I owe you an email. I apologize. I've been knee deep, neck deep, really, up to my eyebrows. I've been into a FAUM, February album writing month. It's February 10th, and I've written 11 songs at this point, and it's like it consumes the early part of my day, and then I forget about stuff like replying to emails. Sorry.
I've written one. So far.
I've written one.
I'm slacking.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well, Greg, you want to give us one more song?
Yeah, we just had to break in and tell you how awesome you are.
because we were just so stunned. I mean, I was fully emotionally, focally, aurally erect, and I just yes.
No, and it's funny. Susie was saying, when you're charming, people forget how awesome you are. It's like I went to see a friend of mine was a playwright, and I went to see his play, and I thought to myself, man, I hope the play is good because I'll need to, make the nice commentary. And the play was awesome. And then it was like, how do you say to your friend, I know I'm your friend, but I need you to pretend I'm not for a second so that I can fully express to you how great that was,
Well, let's turn things back to Greg freaking Klyma. Where's it? There we go. Okay, cool.
Well, thank you all so very much. I'm feeling like maybe I need to call the ilyAIMY gang once a week for a little moral boost. Friends, this pandemic stuff, skin hunger and dramatic changes to our social lives. I know we're all feeling it, and I hope you're taking care of your mental health out there. I wrote a song recently called Mental Health Crisis in America, and I really do sincerely hope that everybody watching right now has everything they need, and if you don't, call a friend, call people you love, and try to stay connected through this whole crazy experience, and try to find the ways the pandemic is happening for you. I'm going to jump over here and play one on the piano real quick. I got this song called Kale Store, and I play it on All Together Now. The next All Together Now will happen. It'll be the Moccasin Creek Festival Takeover on February 18th. Find it on youtube.com/socialclyma, facebook.com/socialclyma, twitch.tv/ say it with me, come on, you know you want to. Social Klyma, 8 o'clock Eastern till 10 o'clock on Thursday, February 18th. I know you're conflicted because that's the next ilyAIMY stream. I understand. If you subscribe to me and follow me on all my channels, you'll get notifications about future live streams, All Together Now, style and otherwise. And just thank you so much, Heather, Rob, Kristen, love you. And let's take a minor key ride to the Kale Store. That happened.
Yeah,
It did.
Can we play a portion of the heavy metal version?
We have it.
Oh, dude, do you have it available?
Yes.
Do you want to give anybody a setup for why it exists, or just play
No, I don't know that I do.
it?
Just throw it at him.
Yeah, can I just? I'm gonna play like the first minute of it or something.
All right, everybody, hold on.
Right.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
Everyone get in the car.
So there are many versions of this song.
Who knew?
Yep. There is a wheel that spins to pick.
Well, that's telling. Rob wasn't going to tell.
Oh my god. Okay. Everybody's mics are off.
Everyone get in the car. We're going to the Kale Store. Evaporates and little revives. But Kale's what we go there for. You can buy tofu or kombucha. Bag of goji berries, whatever suits you. As for me, I'm going green. I'm going to the Kale Store.
Yeah,
Yup.
true story. That's available on a YouTube near you. You go.
We have bizarre associations among our groups of friends. Because Jeff Gaynor, who's a piano player.
Debbie, I hope you're okay.
Jeff Gaynor, who's a piano player we met many, many years ago at the Burren, I want to say, was involved in that.
Actually, I think we met him the same night that we met Greg.
It's possible.
Check this shit out.
Aw, the baby Greg?
Uh-huh.
Baby
Baby
Greg
Bianchi.
and baby Bianchi.
That's from like 2010 when we met at the Burn.
Man.
All right, I'm gonna kick you on out. Thank you so much for joining us, Greg Klyma.
Thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean up this whole hosting process. It's gonna be beautiful and amazing and make no weird noises like that.
In the words of Tom Bianchi, who's running this thing?
Not me.
Well, hey, I hope we get to have you all on all together now again real soon. I'm working on getting Rowan on the show real soon.
Yes.
Someone call.
That was awesome.
That was great,
You've been
man.
waiting for that, haven't you?
I just wanted to pop in and say it was awesome, man.
Thank you so much. Hey, what are you doing on March 18th? You want to do a show?
That would be awesome.
All right.
That's why this works.
Ladies and gentlemen, a booking in process.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. March 18th, Rowan Corbett going to be on All Together Now.
Dig
Woohoo.
Nice. All right. Greg Klyma, thank you so much for joining us from Boston, Massachusetts. Stay
I
warm,
love
man.
I miss you.
We love you and
We
we
love
miss
you
you
and we miss
too.
you too.
Yeah. Good night.
For sure.
Hey, Brian, how you doing?
Rowan.
Hey, y'all. I just figured I'd pop in and say hey.
No, I
It's
love
so
it.
good to see you. I got to see you today, like at Sandy Spring Museum, and now I get to see the rest of your face. I missed your lips.
Lips are the new ankles. I have a
Oh,
whole
yeah,
theory
that's
about
true.
it.
That's true. Yeah.
It's like, I saw her lips.
Filthy.
Like, lipstick is the new fishnet stockings. It really is.
All right, let me see if I can. turn
Sales
this
have
back.
dropped. Sales have dropped.
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
lipstick.
because it's like, it's not the part
I have
you
a friend
see.
who owns a makeup company, and she's like, "Yep,
Yep.
lipstick, not so much."
You know what? And it's funny because I'm such a little fashion nerd. It's weird because today I don't give a crap, obviously, but skin care, on the other hand, is way up because we all on camera all the time.
Yeah.
I did it too. I let the Instagram sell me some skincare. It's all right.
Yeah, so
right, what
just
y'all
want
gonna
to
do?
remind you, check out Greg Klyma online. You can get his music at klyma.bandcamp.com. All of his social handles are social Klyma. Send him some tips at the PayPal, or just just go buy the music because you get cool stuff.
Yeah, all
for
his
your
stuff
money.
is freaking delightful. The song about his dad being a garbage man.
That
I
was my
love
favorite song until today.
Until today, yeah.
So, okay, I'm going to put our tipping links back up there because, of course, you know, this is sort of the way we're making our living nowadays. Donate at paypal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilytips. And if you got anything you can put in there, it's most welcome. Thank you so very, very much for being here. I'm trying to drop ums from my speech. I've put way more of them.
So it's my bad.
So,
It's
yeah,
really hard.
It really is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's what she said. Here's a song called Rob's Lament. Rowan Corbett. Dance in the background, my friend.
I don't believe that you are through. There you go. This got written, Greg Klyma, by the way, because of Ryan Fitzsimmons' songwriting workshop at AS 220.
Smaller now. In an instant, inward goes the frame. Schwartz, yeah, will be proud. This compression of his equation. As we tighten up our grip, as we tighten up our eyes, as we tighten up our belts, the space is buckling all the while. There's a hairline out the corner. It's forming into a fracture. She's already cursing and I'm just looking up. This space is getting smaller now. I know you know that I had dreamed of something bigger. For all these dreams and all the wilds and all the songs and all the miles, this dream will lose some inches at 16 miles an hour. Fracture, stress, and structure. The cylinders are trembling. Something's feeling hungry and it's coming through the hood. I don't think it's known how a car is like a gun, but explode and get you nowhere. See, it's all under control. Halfway out it falls back in and I'm falling in again. Yes, I'm falling in again. Yeah. All the while on the dreams and on the miles, never knowing that emotion was what carried us so far. It's the silence of the start, for the molecules were moving, they were shocked into the silence, yeah, from which nothing can depart. Resting silent now. Schwartz, yeah, would be proud. Cause it didn't even have it. Those 6 inches held the whole, yeah. With a talk of hearts and stars. They don't speak of souls, of songs. We'll cut it out and crush, yeah. The physics always wins. The hair down at the corner. The dreams are leaking out. She's already cracking. Well, I'm just sitting looking out. There's a hairline at the corner where the dreams are leaking out. Well, she's already crying, I'm just sitting looking out. That's right.
Thanks.
I was like, where are the claps coming from? The cat has learned to clap. All right. If you don't have a thing, I'm picking a thing.
Where you going?
I think we should pick a real love song, an actual loving song, as opposed to like our angsty, lovey, not quite. Nope, that's not what I said. That's nerdy, lovey.
Nerdy Lovey's about as real love as it gets.
You should find an electric guitar.
Oh, Carrie, actually, you're right. I don't know that we've got that in our quiver right now, though.
What is it?
Love song.
With a lyric, I could do it. I think I would need just a reminder on the
let's
order.
do the thing.
Okay.
Vaughn is out there listening, so.
So this is an original tune, and I had a friend of mine years ago say that he felt like this was really like the song, and I had tucked it, relegated it to the back. But I've found new love in it again. I don't write many love songs, but this is a real, honest to goodness love song. I had a song in my hands, won't find its way to a strum. Would you think that I loved you less? Wonder if I got numb. If I had a song in my mouth, won't find its way to a word. Would you think I had nothing to say? Just 'cause it couldn't be heard. 'Cause you make me feel like singing, but sometimes the notes just won't come. But even when my love goes unsung, well, I can still hum. Here with your head upon my chest, you must feel a beat like a drum. Is that music enough to your ears? Or would it just let you down? 'Cause you make me feel like singing, but sometimes the notes just won't come. But even when my love goes unsung, well, I can still hum. Don't feel slighted, I
silly, and I forget where all my songs come from. But even when you strike me dumb, well, I can still hum. Cause even when I kiss you, well, I can still hum. Oh, even when I kiss you.
It's a love song. Hey, hi, Ron.
Written for no one. That's the sad part. People always want like all the songs to be true. Written for no one. Completely inspired by a one-word prompt. What's up? What's in the stuff?
Oh, Jillian was just
Yay.
emotional.
Tearing up.
Oh, I'm going to full screen the thing so we can see.
Thanks.
Yeah, not everybody can sing. Not everybody can write you a love song. Doesn't mean their love is less. Nor does it mean that if the songwriter can't pen you a song, that their love is less.
Thank you.
Because the problem is that, it's the thing I always say, people want songs written about them, but it's hard to write the love song, you know? It's cliche. It's hard to come up with something that you feel is worthy of your love. It's a lot easier to come up with, like, you did that one mean thing, and I'm going to sing about that all the time now. Mm-hmm. Do you want to a little more?
Yes.
Oh, because now you're going to talk about
Sometimes.
how I've led you to the place. Almost on purpose. Almost like I had a thematic consistency. I think I'm gonna steal a shaker for this. 'Cause I can. Thank you.
I'm just thinking as you grab a shaker off the wall that there's a beanie giraffe up there, and I'm almost wondering if the beanie giraffe has a nice shaker tone, but I actually feel really bad about making him be shaken.
He would not be a shaker because he's too soft.
Yeah, he's too soft. Okay.
We have determined
That
that
won't work.
steak seasoning makes an excellent shaker, though.
This is a love song. It's definitely written about a person. My glorious wife. Glorious. Stupendous. Smashing. Fantabulous. Killer.
Not kill her, she's killer.
My woman, she likes to tug on my beard. She says it helps keep a handle on me. And I can see that as long as she's gentle. She's a delicate. I'm a delicate.
No, you're a delicate thing.
I only like the rough and tumble when it's time to come and level up for the occasion. And so I'd say that when I need some direction, my woman, she can tug on my beard. I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? And my friends, they all say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life, I kiss the dice. rolled a natural 20. My woman, she likes to drive. My woman, she likes the sci-fi. My woman drove in 695 and down 29 to see Star Wars 8 or 9 times. But my woman, she's got her rage. She's got opinions on lanes and ran porgs. We blasted past soccer moms and swerving husbands, and we were screaming, "That's not how the Force works!" I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? And my friends, they all say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life, I kiss the dice, and I rolled a natural 20. She's independent, kind of worried about singing. My woman, when she finally hears this, she's either gonna love it or she's gonna hate it. If she hates it, no one else will ever hear this. Maybe if I gave her a solo. Nah, one with those pit spots that she hates, one with her bow. Oh. So by way of preemptive apology for accepted song forms with possessive terminology, here we go with Kristen Jones on the electric cello.
Wild.
They're all whispering to each other. Did you hear recently that she's now represented, like she's like an official NS Designs artist? I heard that.
Are you?
I wasn't sure because they didn't put it up on the website yet, but I hear that they're going to put it up anytime now. It's coming. Yeah, but she got the official notification just a little while
Man,
ago.
she the only one in a band with like a she like, you know, deal.
Well, that's because the rest of us keep breaking stuff.
I know. No one wants to give us nice things.
Well, Rain's song approached me a while back, but I didn't want to play their guitar.
I don't want to play their guitar.
I shouldn't have probably said that on the... Because I must admit, I'm sort of at the place where I probably would accept the guitar at this point. But that's neither here nor there. What I meant to say was something more along the lines of...
Of how your woman likes.
My woman, she just likes board games. No RPGs, no PC games, no TV sports, no psychodrama. Well, Scrabble, yes, paranoia, no. She don't even care about Pokemon Go. She just don't play those games. I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? My friends, they all say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, in life, I kiss the dice, and I rolled a natural 20. Natural 20. That was written for FOM, 3 or 4 years ago at this point, I guess. When I realized, like, I was on a roll. I was like Greg Klyma-ing that shit, and then I realized I better come out of the Lair with a Valentine's Day song for my wife, my proto-wife at the time. Well, she might not.
Did write a love song for my husband. I ought to play it at some point.
Probably someday.
It's actually a pretty good song.
It is.
Oh yeah? Do you remember it?
It's all right.
I haven't played it very much.
Okay,
Sorry,
we got
baby.
time for 2 or 3 more songs.
Okay. I
want to play the last one, and I think that would be a good second to last sort of song.
Okay.
So I think that should be now.
Okay.
And then get the last one. I've been very covery tonight, mostly because I'm sick of my own. I'm sick of myself when I look at you. Little Matthew Sweet.
What fret is this song?
2. We are in the people's fret of 2. This we play it a lot, and most of we play it a lot because it is by far the love song that I feel is one of the most honest, and I wish I had written it, and still poses a question that I need to address that I haven't yet, of people who meet in the most unusual place, the most unromantic place. Like, in this song, they meet in a blood bank. I think the only other place, and it would be hard to write like a lovey song about it, would be people who meet at like the DMV. You know, it's that level.
Trash compactor on the Death Star.
That's your song. I can't write that song.
Hi there, we met one another. We were getting closer, but it wasn't a good thing. You said I looked thinner, but you didn't mean it as a compliment.
Is
You
this
meant
a
it
Falm
as
song in the
impending
making?
fucking death.
No.
Shut down all the trash compactors.
Turn
on
all the trash
detention
compactor
level.
stuff off on the detention level. Now turn them all off. Shut them all off. Shut them all
So
off.
it's gonna be a
Shut
Prague.
them all off.
It's gonna be a Prague.
Yeah, it's gonna be
like
pretty
love
awesome,
song.
actually.
You should
Yeah.
write that.
Now shut them all off.
I don't know. I think it needs to be disco. So, just saying. Shut off the trash compactor on detention center. Oh yeah, trash.
What just happened?
Baby, I hope you don't mind that I'm a little trashy.
Something just went past my leg.
Nice. Oh yeah.
This is not okay.
See, I wish I was that next level Star Wars geek where I could
Do
remember
you?
the name of the creature.
I don't know. If it's not a Sarlacc, do you really care?
Yeah, I do. Because the thing in the trash compactor had tentacles first.
Oh, yes. You need to call him. This is a Bon... What?
Anyway.
Anyway.
Carrie almost rescued us.
This is a Bon Iver tune, and yes, I need to answer this song with a love song where people meet in an inherently unromantic place. What's also funny about this song is the school year, the virtual school year, started with my middle stepson needing to analyze this song, of all songs, was assigned in his English class, and man, they did not get it. They did not get it.
Carrie, we may need to run away together to the trash compactor.
God. I'm coming to save you, don't worry.
When I met you at the blood bank, you were looking at the bags, wondering if any of the colors matched any of the names we knew on the tags. You said, hey, looky, that's yours, stacked on top with your brothers. See how they resemble one another, even in their plastic little covers. And I said, I know it well. It's that secret that you know, but you don't know how to tell. It fucks with your honor, and it teases your head. But you know that it's good, girl, 'cause it's running you in red. Then the snow started falling. We were stuck out in your car. You were rubbing both my hands, chewing on the candy bar. You said, ain't it just like the presents, always showing up like this? As the moon went to crescent, it started to kiss, and I said, I know it well. It's that secret that we know, and we don't know how to tell. I'm in love with your honor, I'm in love with your cheeks. Was that noise in the stairs, baby? Is that Christmas morning creaks? And I said, I know it well. I know it well. I know it well. I know it well. I know it well.
Lovely.
Have you ever gone back and listened to the original Rue?
Never
Oh,
heard it.
really?
I've never heard it.
You've never heard it.
Don't want to.
You wouldn't like it. I
I don't think I would. Honey Badger Folk says they would like it. They
It
like
is so good. It really is a good tune. It made me think of something. I was playing and I got distracted because I was thinking about something, and now I don't remember. Now I don't remember what it is. Oh, another song in that vein. Not that we do it. Haha. Which always irritates me because nobody knows who it's really by. While Rob switches guitars. Everyone thinks this song is by Peter Gabriel and it's by the Magnetic Fields. I dedicate this to my mom because I know she's watching. The book of love is long and boring. No one can lift the damn thing. It's full of charts and facts and figures and instructions for dancing. But I love it when you read to me. You can read me anything. The book of love has music in it. In fact, that's where music comes from. Some of it's just transcendental. Some of it is just really dumb. But I love it when you sing to me. And you can sing me anything. The book of love isn't long and boring. It was written very long ago. It's full of flowers and heart-shaped boxes and
things we're all too young to know. But I love it when you give me things. You ought to give me wedding rings. And I love it when you give me things. You ought to give me wedding rings. You ought to give me wedding rings. You ought to give me wedding rings. It's by the magnetic fields. Not Peter Gabriel.
Oh, yeah.
Do it.
And with that,
This year has been an exercise in just how much I can sympathize with the fallacy of compromise and knowing when to duck. Who's in, who's out? You gotta learn when to bail out. This year has been the exercise, and I'm all worn out. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never feel ill. Fall in line. Try to swallow two and never read the bill. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never question it. It's the medicine man. It's the cure for being an American. This year has been an exercise, but it's better than a diet. Obsessing over something silent, swearing everyone's alive. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. You gotta know what it is and what it's all about. This year has been the exercise, and I'm all worn out. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never feel ill. Fall in line, try to swallow two and never read the bill. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never question it. It's the medicine man. But how is this American? We used to say, I don't care what you look like, I don't care what you make. To say, I don't hate the player, I sure just hate the game. We used to say, I don't care where you came from, I just care why you came. But today, somehow a brave new world has seen a brand new day. So be careful what you say. This pill, take it quick and never feel ill. Click to sign, try swallow two and never read between the lines. Take this pill, take it quick and never question shit. It's the medicine man, but how is this American? take your medicine, man. We're gonna be the brand new Americans. Really a pill, nothing's accurate to never feel ill. I'm feeling fine. You gotta learn to read between those signs. Really a pill, just take the poison in, but always question it. Take your medicine, man. We're gonna be the brand new Americans. We're ilyAIMY from Baltimore, Maryland. Tune in next week. Get a ticket, $10, imtfolk.org, and join us because we'll be able to have Rowan with us, and not like in a chaotic sense, not in this back and forth sense, but in his house. Maybe in a different room. I'm not quite sure how it's going to be set up yet. But that means we've got Didgeridoo and Baron and Bones. Oh, my God. We're going to finally play Bones together. Rowan, you still on board with that, or you're gonna?
Yeah,
okay, cool. I wasn't sure if you were gonna send your stand-in. I know there's that cardboard cutout version that you sometimes wanna. No.
But yeah, we will not be streaming on Wednesday, so go get your ticket.
Right. Thursday.
I mean, normally you tip during the show or after the show. You gotta buy the ticket before the show so you get to the link to see the show.
Yeah. Hey, Rowan, how are you?
I'm doing all right. Like Greg, I'm working on the February album writing month, but I'm obsessed with song number 2, so I'm a little behind.
It's a really good song.
Is that the one you?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's I want to.
Is that the one you did for the open mic?
Yeah, just on Monday. So.
Can we play one more song? Can we play that?
Oh, I don't think I'm ready at the moment.
No, it's a terrible idea. Okay, never mind. You'll have
to tune in on
Thursday.
Thursday.
Tune in on Thursday.
We'll make him do it on Thursday.
Sorry, that was rude.
No worries.
Okay. Well, it was really good to see you today at Sandy Spring, and good to see you twice. And so grateful to have Greg Klyma. Is Greg Klyma still with us? No, he's out. And so grateful we could have Greg Klyma with us this evening. And man, this would have sucked if we'd gotten all COVIDed up with our 1980s 2600 baud modems and, like... I think you should type the next verse now. It's like we're singing together. The Commodore 64 explodes.
I have an image to send you. It's nasty.
That's hot. I like that. I like your first 7 pixels. Baby. This is like the ankle is the new
baby,
3-pixel lips.
You do it right, 7 pixels is all you need.
Oh, yeah. 7 pixels. 1 fist and an L. I don't know what that means. You better click
I'm
the
glad
red
I'm
button,
over here.
Kristen. Oh my
That's
God,
all.
this is going downhill fast.
Oh, Thursday. Hold it in your heart and your mind.
Oh, going down fast. Oh, that's terrible.